footsteps echo off the wall. Gold crown tilted, jewels caught the flame. Eyes like daggers, carve my name in the game. Foes plot moves, but they chest for broke. Pieces scattered, pawn choke on their own smoke. Heavy brass blares like a battle's call. I don't just rise, I break the fall. Thrown up shadows, carved in stone. King of nothing, I build my zone. Thunder rolls, bass shakes the dome. Thrown up shadows, my kingdom's grown. String scream sharp, slicing through the air. Enemies crumble, they ain't built to compare. Pen moves slick, ink bleeds out war. Page after page, my life's folklore. Here's trade drama, 808s, crash, trap beats. Marching time won't lapse, crowd roars, fierce echo in the void. Built this empire, can't be destroyed. Heavy is the head, but the crown still gleams. Nightmares and dreams sewn at the seams. Caution pounding, heartbeat sinks. World crumbles fast, but I never blink.
Shadows, empires fall, trumpets scream through the marble hall. Thunder in the chest, that's the 808 brawl. Heavy is the crown, weight crushing it all. Columns crack, the walls split wide. Dynasties crumble, no place to hide. Scrolls burn slow, history's tied. Ancient truths lost where the ashes reside. Blood on the throne, jewels in the dirt. Legacy fades where the curses lurk. Kingdom collapse, the ground's on fire. Trumpets left, chaos in the choir. Rise and expire. Ashes to the wind, dreams to the pyre. Chariots roll with a murderous sound. Wheels grind bones deep into the ground. It's crow, rage, brass horns pound. Trap beats echo where it goes abound. Daggers in the dark, whispers take aim. Powers of poison, a treacherous game. Shattered crowns in the hall of fame. Every king's fate ends the same.
In the alley where the shadows breathe, night whispers in the street gon' feed. Boots hit pavement, echo on stone. Every breath taken feels far from home. Dark clouds creeping, they cover the moon. Clock ticks slow, death hums its tune. Shadow moves, can't see their face, unbreak. No time, no grace. Heavy steps, cold steel embrace. Shadow moves, vanish, no trace. Neon lights drip like tears from a wound. City screams louder than our guns, boom. Empty shells tell tales of doom. Sirens sing lullabies to the tune. Eyes like daggers, hearts ice cold. Loyalty's currency, bought and sold. Choppers hum lullabies, blades in the sky. Fallen angel whisper, they ain't asking why. Blood on the asphalt, roses don't bloom. Shadow moves silent, sealing your doom. Shadow moves, can't see their face, unbreak. No time, no grace. Heavy steps, cold steel embrace. Shadow moves, vanish, no trace. Street lights flicker, ghosts in a frame. Every block a player in a ruthless game. Dice roll heavy, the stakes too high. Shadow moves swift under midnight's eye. No trace. No trace. No trace.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Prowl in the night, shadows on my back, hoodie up, face blank, heart pitch black. Steps echo alleys, got a rhythm of its own. City growls, neon signs, cast a ghostly tone. Metal on my mind, the grind stay eternal. Flames in my chest, my thoughts infernal. Street lights flicker, whispers in the mist. Life's a gamble, dice clenching my fist. Shadow play, the dark's where I stay. Shadow play, run or pray. Either way, clock strikes 12, hands feel frozen. Past sins haunt the past I've chosen. Baseline thump, heart skips to the beat. Breath fogs air, tension floods the street. Yeah, ears sharp, hear the sirens hum. Feet light, but my soul feel numb. Battle scars, ain't no medals in the war. Chains clink, loud freedom I am shadow play, the dark's where I stay. Shadow play, run or pray. Either way, yeah.
I'ma leave that bitch on in that bitch, boy. Hey.
Night falls, heart colder than my wrist piece. Shadow moves, city talking in a his piece. Streets hungry, every corner got a wrist lease. Fangs out, life's a gamble with a slick priest. Dark sky, moon looking like a cracked tooth. Lost youth, traded innocence for black suits. Post thump, heavy like the basslines brute. Worlds wait, but I still keep my back acute. Shadow pulse, can't slow it down. Beat knocking, every breath's another round. Shadow pulse, hard underground. Life's a maze and I'm lost, but I'm bound. Dreams bleed, red rivers through the cracked floor. Pain knocks, I ain't answering the back door. Soul torn, stitched it up with a trap score. Rhyme scheme sharper than a glass wall. They want peace, but I'm serving them the chaos. Mind burn, got the fire like a Molotov. Stay raw, every line like a chainsaw. Cut deep, ink spilling like a claw draw. Shadow creeping, can't escape it, it's my double. Heart thumping, every step feel like trouble. Baseline, heavy like moving on the rubble. In this game, man, you sink or you juggle, yeah. Thunder in my chest, heartbeat on percussion. City's my arena, no time for discussion. Cloak of the shadows, I move like a legend. Clock tick, seat second a weapon. Glitch in the matrix, I've been the design. Heavy baseline under thoughts out of line. Crown ain't borrowed, it's welded to bone. King of the storm, I sit on my throne. Pressure builds, hit the horns, they will. Every step I take, tipping scales. Drums of war. The king of the storm, no chains can bind. Lightning strikes twice when I make up my mind. Towers may fall, but I still stand tall. I'm the king of the storm, I conquer it all. Sharp hi-hat slice through the dark. Bass so heavy it can shatter your heart. Tidal waves crash, I ride them with ease. I re-drill my verses, sting like the bees. Defiant in tone, my anthems a roar. Every glitch, every hit, I level the floor. You hear the tension, the drama, the fight. I own the thunder, I own the night.
crackle, crown on my dome, sparking chrome. Breathe heavy, lungs full of ozone, kingdom of stone. Pressure building, tectonic grind, no time to fold. Gold veins in the dirt, still I dig till it's sold. Pyramid stacked, hand stained with the soil. Heat rise from the coil, blood boils for the spoils. Ghosts in the wise, whisper my name through the void. Horns blare, I emerge, game plan destroyed. Flicker, glitch, the screen bends, it twists. I'm the phantom in the mix, so your rules dismissed. This crown is static, I wear it, I bear it. Turn chaos to habit, I tear it, I share it. Ruling the havoc, a monarch erratic. The throne is mine, defiance automatic. Snare taps, sharp as teeth in the lion's maw. Baseline rumble, shaking the very law. Drums march, war calls like a primal raw. Script flip, I'm the glitch in your flaw. Designs flaw, laser focus, red beams cut the smoke. Gears grind, my mind sharp as a blade stroke. They choke on their plans, their schemes provoke. Every bar I spit's a fire, dragon woke.
Yeah. I'm a forged in chaos, wear it on my chest. Tides rise high, but I never rest. Hands been dirty, but the crown stay clean. Tunnel vision locked on the throne unseen. Shadow step moves, ghost in the mist. Every punch thrown got the heavens twist. Wolves at the gate, but I feast on the house. King of the night, moonlight in my prowls, unbreakable. Stand tall in the storm, unshakable, reborn, transform. They try to cut me down, but I never fall. Unbreakable, hear my name through it all. Drums of war thumb, heartbeat sync. Words cut sharper than a blade. You think no leash, no cage. I'm the untamed flame. A lion in the wild, can't forget my name. Past scars edge like a map to the peak. Every win a lesson, every fall unique. Blood in my veins sings a battle hymn. Victory tastes sweet, let the games begin. Echoes in the dark, shadows dance around. Every step forward shakes the battleground. I bend but don't break. Pressure make me rise. Diamond mind sharp. See it in my eyes.
City scream louder than my conscience. Street lights flicker, shadows playing offense. Concrete jungle, hearts turn to stone. Every block a throne, every king alone. Footsteps like a paranoia in my spine. Clock ticking fast, life's a landmine. Eyes bloodshot, dreams buried in the dirt. Soul stained black from the struggle and the hurt. Hunger in my veins, no cure, no refrain. Chasing ghosts in the rain, gripping life by the chain. Concrete shadows, they dance and they creep. Where the cold wind whispers, secrets I keep. Concrete shadows, they haunt and they stay in the cracks of the pavement where dreams decay. Hustle born from hunger, scars on my palms, broken promises. Mama said stay calm, but the night got teeth and the wolves gotta eat. Survival's a sermon preached on the street. Dark alleys, a church where the prayers bleed. Life's roulette wheel spins at high speed. Every roll a gamble, every step a risk. Every handshake feels like a Judas kiss.
Scars on my soul, wear them like medals, battle tested. Iron in my veins, forged pain, never rested. Push plates, no fake, only wake is lifted. Dirt on my crown, now the gold's been gifted. Clock ticking, gym my church, no pews. Bars raised high, sweat drips, no excuse. Shadow box, demons left hook, right truth. Every rep a confession, sins turn loose. No excuses, just muscle, born in the struggle. Flexing
on the hustle, every piece to the puzzle. From dirt to a king, watch the empire bubble. Came from the rubble, now the whole world's in trouble. Pain, my professor, lessons in the grind. Each scar chapter, strength redefined. Knuckles bleed, callous palms, hands up still. Every bruise or receipt, the grind's all I feel. Sweat baptized, flames in the core. Ashes to glory, I'm built for more. Hunger in my chest, no feast, just war. Beast mode engaged, I settle, no score. No excuses, just muscle, born in the struggle. Flexing on the hustle, every piece to the puzzle. From dirt to a king, watch the empire bubble. Came from the rubble, now the whole world's in trouble. Now the whole world's in trouble. Now the whole world's in trouble.
Rumble, the streets my church. Hi-hat slicing where survival hurt. Ear bells sing, darkness alert. Born in the mud, now on my turf. Scars on my skin like a map of the war. Each cut a chapter, pain wrote the lore. Cinder block dreams crushed on the floor. Now my mind lives ways, can't ignore the score. Never had a silver spoon, just dirt and fume. Hustle lit the wick, blew the darkened room. No excuses, just muscle, turn the gloom to bloom. Iron in my blood, so hotter than June. They said I'm broken, now I'm forged in the heat. Pressure makes diamonds, the struggle's the beat. Iron in my blood, fire in my soul. Raised in the gutter, taking the throne. Iron in my blood, fire in my soul. Born in the shadows, now the crown my goal. Concrete pillows, dreams never soft. Hunger in my gut, turn my stomach to a vault. Enemies plotting, their plans dissolve. I'm a chemist with the grind, turn pain to resolve. Didn't cry when the streets took my kin. Took the weight on my chest, bench pressed to sin. My fists cracked walls, but my mind dug in. Now the throne's in sight, let the rain begin. Told me I'd fail, but I carved my seat. A king's built from scars, not retreat. Treat.
Pain birthed a savage, hands in the ashes. Climb from the depths, pockets full of past habits. Enemy shadow creeping, but I'm the eclipse. Turn fear to dust, now I'm stacking brick by brick. Heart cold, frozen envy in the gutter. Loyalty's cold, brothers tighter than shutters. Wounds turn to armor, scars spell my name. From the dirt to the throne, I'm untamed. Still in my veins, cash on my brain. Crown heavy, but I better wait on chain. Concrete jungle king, hustle all the time, grinding through the night. Diamonds out the grind, concrete jungle king. No fear in my mind, cash and crown, loyalty, this empire's mine. Snakes in the grass, but I move like a hawk. Every shadow got a story, every step leaves chalk. Pain whisper secrets, turn them into plans. Now I'm carving out my kingdom with my bare hands. Chains on my neck, but I'm freeing my soul. Enemies plot, but they shadow on my control. Stacks on stacks, power was the mission. Every loss fed the hunger, now I'm winning.
Concrete jungle was on asphalt. Snakes in the grass, whispering vault talk. Trust shattered, shards in my soul. Crew tighten it like a stitch to a hole. From the gutter, muscle built like brick. Dodging rats, shadows planting tricks. Pain in my chest, weights on my name. Still I rise, break the chains of the game. Bloodline hustle from the struggle. Stack my muscle, built the puzzle. Betrayal in the air, but we double. Loyalty sharp, crew don't fumble. Cinematic pass home, life's a grim score. 808 slide through the chaos and roar. Dirt on my boots, stories in the cracks. Urban maze, dodging wolves and packs. Hands callous, scars tell the tale. Eyes cold, seen the system fail. Still in my grip, but love in my chest. Only trust fam, crew stays blessed. Bloodline hustle from the struggle. Stack my muscle, built the puzzle. Betrayal in the air, but we double. Loyalty sharp, crew don't fumble.
Get a motherfucking Honda. Concrete cracks under pressure, my soul's a diamond. Bloodline thicker than iron, ain't no denying. From the jungle to the crown, they pigs rising, grind to death. No sleeping, no rest, no compromising. Born in the belly of the beast, where the rats feast. Hustle till my ribs touch, streets colder than deep freeze. Dreams in a choke, hope on a tight leash. Made a pact with the grind, signed it in concrete. Money dirty as the gutter, but I keep it pristine. Climbing from the trench and out of view, looking pristine. Enemies plotting, but my circle locked. 16 rounds in the chamber, they don't wanna test the king. Grind to death, no sleep, no rest. Grind to death, no sleep, no rest. Grind on my head, got the city in prison. Grind to death, no sleep, no rest. Chain heavy like the sins of my father's sin. Blood tied, bond strong, sharper than a lion's grin. Jungle rules, either get ate, who through the skin. Counting up the scars, every loss, a lesson pen. Echoes on my name in the alleys in the project. Loyalty eternal, we don't tolerate a suspect. Paper stacking tall like the stories of a prophet. Haters talk loud, but they move microscopic. Grind to death, no sleep, no rest. Grind to death, no sleep, no rest. Crown on my head, got the city in prison. Grind to death, no sleep, no rest. No handouts, only hand scar that can't relate. Put the pressure on me, watch me elevate. Born to be a king, not a candidate. Grind till death, let the hater marinate. Fumble, bloodline built for the concrete jungle. Loyalty deep, no cracks, no crumble. Ride from the rubble, king of the rumble. Grind, hustle, never fumble. Concrete jungle, we don't stumble. From the gutter where the sun don't shine. Dreams very deep, dirt and grind. Betrayal cut sharp scars on the spine. Blood thicker than water, but thin in time. Saw my brother flip, trust turn ghost. Heart iced out, toast to the lows. Hustle in the veins, can't let it coast. Survive the storm, now I'm the hoe.
Whispers in the alley, snakes in the grass. Loyalty test if you ever last. Grind, hustle, never fumble. Bloodline, built for the concrete jungle. Loyalty, deep, no crack, no crumble. Rise from the rubble, king of the rumble. Grind, hustle, never fumble. Concrete jungle, we don't stumble. Grind, hustle, never fumble. Concrete jungle, we don't stumble. Hood dream stitched with barbed wire seams. Chasing shadows, dodging sirens and beams. Mama prayed hard, kept faith in the scheme. Now the boy from the block leads the regime. Snakes try to bite, left venom in the air. But my roots run deep, they ain't prepared. Every step earned, blood, sweat, despair. Now the throne's mine, can't nobody compare. Concrete whisper stories untold. Survivors walk streets paved and cold. Through the fire, through the smoke. Hustle don't stop, never win broke.
Came up from the cracks where the light don't flicker. Concrete jungle, hard turn thicker. Betrayal in the air, loyalty's a trigger. Hustle till I die, my bloodline rich. Grind no stop in the concrete jungle. Hustle man, vein, hit on, rumble. Loyalty, cold, we don't fumble. Survive the hood, never crumble. Grind no stop in the concrete jungle, hustle man, vein, hit on, rumble, loyalty, cold, we don't fumble, survive the hood, never crumble. Born in the gutter, shadows in my name. Mama prayed nightly, but the streets got flame. Brothers on the block, dreams went astray. I saw the paper trails, chose another way. Gunshots echo lullabies of the night. Dodge more crosses than a preacher's sight. Trust got cracked, snakes in the crew. Blood turned water, but my grind stayed true. Knuckles bruised, still chasing the bread. Voices of the lost still on my head. Told myself I rise, no tears I shed. Concrete jungle where the weak get fed.
They should have hit. Concrete jungle where the lions roam. Bloodline thick, built from stone. Hustle in my veins, grind in my tone. Survivor of the gutter, made it on my own. Mama raised a soldier, pops ghost in my ear. Told me fear the reaper, never fear your peers. Stepped out the mud, my kicks still stain. Chains round my neck, but I broke those chains. Windows boarded up, but I saw through the crack. Dreams in the distance, had to chase them, no relax. Neighbors pushing packs, school books in my bag. Life's a tightrope, one slip, toe tag. Grind don't stop, bloodline hustle. Loyal to the soil, born in the struggle. Concrete jungle, no time to stumble. Built for the fight, this the road rumble. Grind don't stop, bloodline hustle. Loyal to the soil, born in the struggle. Born in the struggle. Late nights on the corner, move my only friend. Praying to the heavens since I came home, man. Shots pop off, soundtrack of the hood. Walking from the shadows, I misunderstood. Got dreams of a mansion, but the rent's overdue. Heart full of fire, soul colored in blue. Homies in the system, names etched on my skin. Tattoos of survival, let the story begin. Grind don't stop, bloodline hustle, loyal to the soil. Born in the struggle, concrete jungle, no time to stumble. Built for the fight, this the Royal Rumble. Grind don't stop, bloodline hustle, loyal to the soil. Born in the struggle, yeah. Born in the struggle, yeah. Still in my spirit, sweat on my brow. Yesterday's pain fuels the hustle now. Told the reaper not today, when he came to collect. My bloodline don't fold, we earn respect.
Pain to power, build my empire with these hands. Scarred knuckles on the pavement, bloody from the stands. Enemies creeping, shadows in the rear view. Loyalty's a currency, watch who you adhere to. Crown heavy, dreams of gold on my mental. Concrete jungles, T-sharp, nothing accidental. Wolves howl, but I'm the hunter in the thicket. Fortunes on my shoulders, every move deliberate. Fear don't live here, heart made of stone. Steel spine in my back, I'm in a war zone. Hey. Concrete jungle kings, hustle all the time. 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 Pain, etch my story, ink in my veins. Took the L's, made them lessons, broke the chains. Lost brothers to the night, ghosts in my mind. But I'm grinding for their names, legacy defined. Enemies plotting, snakes under the grass. Eyes open wide, every second I surpass. Stacking racks, every move strategic. Life's a game of chess, every pound's collegiate. Oh.
Steel in my veins, heat in my chest. Bloodline thicker than the concrete crest. Echo in the alley, shadow manifest. Grind till death, no sleep, no rest.
Born with the corners cracked, devil's grin on the map. Concrete jungle, no Tarzan. Just drop, just drop. Fist talk, no chit chat. Silence where the clip at. Hunger in the ribs, turn the same to a snack. Thrown with the scars, crowned up the Nash. Every dollar dirty, every promise clash. Chain on my neck feels heavier than the past. Enemies in my scope, future through the glass.
Gravel voice screaming echoes on the block. Kings rise from the ruins, tick of the Glock. Never fall, clock never stop.
Grind till death, no sleep, no rest.
Grind till death, no sleep, no rest. Crown on my head, blood beats my chest. Grind till death, no sleep, no rest. Came from the gutter, now the throne's possessed.
Hustle through the fog, can't see no end. Fakes a two-faced dealer, enemy or friend. Bruises on my knuckles, stories they lend. Every step on this path, another rule I bend.
Oh, 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 oh. I never back down. Built for the war, 10 toes deep. Storm at the door, I never back down. Built for the war, 10 toes deep. Storm at the door. Born in the gutter, the wolves taught me bite. Hung in my chest and no sleep through the night. Enemies circle, they creep in the mist. They plotting my fall, but I clench on my fist. Paint on the fuel was the gap for my fire. Spit venom, I'm cobra, I rise, I go higher. Chains on my wrist, but they don't hold me down. The crown ain't for free, had to snatch it in town. Blood in the streets, hear the echoes of roars. No love for the weak, we were built for the war. I never back down. Built for the war, 10 toes deep. Storm at the door, I never back down. Built for the war, 10 toes deep. Storm at the door. Loyalty
caught in the scars on my back. My circles, the wolves, we attack and react. They stab in the dark, but we see with the flame. The thrones made of pain, but I'm claiming my name. Muscles on stretch, push the weight of my sins. Gym full of rage, every set, every win. Vision is tunnel, my ain't never miss. Barbers my sword, I'm a beast in the blitz. Storm at the door, hear the thunder ignite. Fight through the pain, see the glory inside. They can't understand